What's up, guys? This is Daniel, and welcome to episode 9 of this Watford series. Now, I've made you guys wait a little bit. My bad. I do promise, though, that these episodes will be coming out a lot more frequently because I have a lot more time now. My girlfriend has moved back to Atlanta. Some friends are off on a trip, so, I'm going to have a lot of time to do some YouTube stuff, and I'm excited about that. So, let's get started here with the Europa League. And we will start. I'm going to show you the tables here. I have 2 matches left. Once it gets, I think they're called POC. There you'll see that game right about right after I explain this, and then one against Spartak Moskva. And so as you see there, there's going to need some luck for me to have a chance to go on, move on in the Europa League. But you know, for right now, you will start with POC. And in the 7th minute here, Regatsu on the ball. It's going to pass it over to Sordell, but their defender does nicely to head it out. But, kind of weird just doing one-touch passes there. Regatsu's there to intercept, puts it away, puts me at 1-0. Now, I do need to get some goals, some goal differential in my favor because that will help me if there is a tie in points. But you see there a foul that I honestly didn't think was a foul, but they have a free kick right outside the box. A good free kick here, but just unlucky to go off the crossbar. And then I'm just going to clear it out here. But so I got kind of lucky there. Remains 1-0. We'll skip ahead to the 81st minute now, where their players on the ball. Regatsu wins the ball fairly. I think, but this is my biased opinion, you know. And so they get a free kick again right outside the 18-yard box, and he's taking a long time to take it. Varinia here, and he's a good player, though, if you guys ever played with him on Ultimate Team. Anyways, passes it off. I get a nice block for my defense there. And right here, Doyley is going to pass it over to El Shaarawy, who's going to send a through ball to Regatsu. Now, Regatsu is going to use his speed all the way down the wing. This is why I love him as a player. I wish I could have him, permanently, but he is on loan right now. Over to Sordell, and just a breakaway. Finishes off with Sordell. Makes it 2-0, and that is how that one ended. So, definitely a good win there. And next time I play Spartak Moskva, I will show the Europa League to tell you guys what will need to happen for me to move on. So let us move on to the League Cup quarterfinals against Crystal Palace. 3rd minute here, El Shaarawy on the ball. He's going to try to find space for a shot. Defender does well to get in the way. He does another shot. Goes just wide after deflection. So I end up getting a corner here. And I always have Bobbin take my corners over to Mariappa with a strong header. Makes it 1-0 in only the 5th minute. And I find myself getting better at playing the computer because I did have trouble playing some of the championship teams, and now that I've been playing, tougher competition, as you see here, I'm gonna give myself more chances. So Taylor there with a nice finish, 2-0, 44th minute now. Good win here by Win. Over to Boabin, who's gonna pass it up to Regatsu. Regatsu's gonna send a nice through ball over to Sordell, and the defender just can't control it. Sordell one-on-one with the keeper. He finishes it 3-0 now. So as I was saying, doing a lot better against these teams like this. So, I'm thinking that maybe a switch to Legendary just to see how it is may be happening soon. So I subbed in Redmond, and that's a pretty nice Burba spin there. Does well to win the ball back. 4-0 now. So going on to the semifinals of the League Cup. So I'll definitely take that. And so, I will definitely let you guys know when I'm switching it to Legendary. As you guys know, as of right now, it is on World Class. So, first match back into the league. My first league match is against the Wolves. And you see there a really long throw by Win. I really like that, and I'm using that more often. And Regatsu on the ball here. Has a nice left-footed shot. Gets unlucky to hit off the post. Now, Regatsu is going to try to head it in, but to no avail. So, remains 0-0. And in the 39th minute now, they get a nice flick up from their striker. Fletcher on the ball now. He's going to have a shot here. And he passes off, has a shot, and a great save by Loach. Keeps it 0-0 at this point. And now I'm starting Carriol here because a lot of my players were tired. So he's getting the starting position. He's been doing really well for me, actually. Over to McGinn. McGinn with a nice little skill move there. Gets knocked off the ball and has a shot. And it kind of... Keeper may should have done better, but he could not gather the ball, but it went out for a corner. Anyways, Sordell here over to Regatsu, who's going to try a header, but doesn't go in, so it still remains 0-0. Both teams getting their chances. I couldn't show everything, but right here, a little Now, when this went in, I didn't understand how he got that little volley, but it did happen, and it is 1-0. And their players one-on-one with Loach. Loach does well to come out, saves it. 75th minute now, they're still on the attacking position. I'm doing well at defense to jockey him, and ball goes right back to their player, back across the middle. Gonna have a shot. Loach again does well. Definitely being a good player. I think he got a red card against Portsmouth the last game. So maybe not doing as well in real life. But now Carriol on the ball with a pass from Sordell. 1-1 in the 81st minute. 90th minute now. Trying to make something happen just to see if I can get the win here. Boost myself to 3 points. Sordell cuts it back over to Carriol, who at this point I was looking at Regatu going, oh crap. But it just ended up being cramped. So anyways, it kind of worked out to the point where I get a foul right outside the 18-yard box with McGinn on the ball. Don't really have my free kick takers out, so McGinn's here, has a good shot off the post. Sordell finds its way to the net, and yes, I'm gonna win that match 2-1. Kind of an exciting finish there, and I definitely take the 3 points there. But we will move on to a very tough game for me, and against Manchester United. I haven't played them yet this year, and so let's see what I can do here. In the 45th minute, we will skip ahead, and what I'm skipping here is a bunch of possession from them on my half. So they've been controlling the game up to this point. Taylor on the ball over to Sordell, who's going to win the ball over Smalling, which is kind of ridiculous, but surprisingly I go up 1-0. 64th minute now, Park on the wing over to Hernandez. Good chance there for them, but you might say that I am I can't show everything because I don't want the video to be extremely long. You see there a goal by Hernandez, good work by them, but they had just been basically owning me this whole game. I did have some of my chances, but anyways, Taylor, horrible play right there, and he loses the ball on my side of the pitch, and Rooney's gonna finish that one. So 90th minute now, I do have a chance to tie. Let's see what I can do. El Shaarawy on the ball, burning the defense, passes it over to Sordell. Sordell's going to have a hit. Great save there. And you know what? Final chance here on the corner over to Mariappa, who has a nice header, but just doesn't come out for me. So I lose that match 2-1. So guys, with that said, here are the tables, and I'm thinking about bumping it up to legendary just to see how things go. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I will have a video out for you guys tomorrow, a Watford video. I promise you that. Gonna try the daily uploads again because I have a lot more time now. Anyways, guys, please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next episode.